Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Building Time. We're back again with another episode. It's where me and Stampy have 15 minutes to build whatever the topic is this week. In the last episode, who won, Stamps?
Well,
who was it? Was it me?
I'm ready for the big announcement. Can I have a drum roll, please, cow?
Okay.
Moo. Okay, so
I'm slapping my cheeks right now.
Squid got 210,000 votes. Okay.
Whoa.
Which is
That's crazy.
That is crazy. And then Stampy Cat got 236,000 votes.
Whoa.
Yay!
So nearly 500,000 people voted in the last episode.
I can't
That
believe
is insane.
But be honest, everyone. Put your hand up. Who voted for both people just to hear what we were going to say on the voting screen? Be honest, because I bet that's a lot of people. I did read the comments, and a lot of people said like, I just wanted to see how the other person was doing too. But this means I get to put the first block down. So if you didn't see the last episode, the way we're counting votes is every time someone wins, they place down a block. Eventually, we're going to reach the buffer for me, the flying cake at the top, and then that person will be the winner. But this is only episode 1, and it was very close. It was a lot of votes, but it was very close.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes down this time and see how many there is compared to the last episode.
no one's going to bother voting.
Be the same amount.
And then on episode 2,
3.
Squid got 6 votes and Stumpy got 4.
Got 8. Oh man. Right, well, let's do the honours. It's you now. You have to flip the lever.
My turn to pull the lever. So, we have 50 minutes to build what is ever behind here. And it is Wonderland. Ooh. Wonderland. And that's suggested by Sam T. Wonderland.
Sam T.
I guess Wonderland. I guess we should stop
Alice
saying
in
it and build
Wonderland?
it. Well, it could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be, I guess, any type of Wonderland. You can interpret that in whatever way you wish, Squid Nugget. Whichever way you wish.
Okay. Well, my Wonderland is literally a field full of cows right about now, so
right, let's
do
get
pretty
building.
well so far.
Okay, so we and Squid are going to begin building our Wonderland in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right. The timer has begun, and I need to start building. So what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of Alice in Wonderland, I am going to do Stampy in Wonderland. So I'm going to kind of do an Alice in Wonderland theme, but do instead it all Stampy style. Oh, I know what to do. Pick me. I'm going to do, there's that big house. Okay, that she, so if you've seen Alice in Wonderland, which I'm sure you have, because who hasn't, or read the books, there's a bit where Alice goes inside of a really, a normal-sized house, and then she eats something, and then she ends up huge, okay, and then, her legs and arms and that are kind of poking outside of the house, so I might do that. I think I pretty much might only do that, and if I have time, I'll try and add in a crazy tea party or something as well. So let's just build a big house at the back here. I want it roughly about in the middle, and I realize that I need room on, excuse me, pig, I need room on either side as well, just so that I can, have my arms and legs and that coming out of the house. So let's go back to about here and then across like this. And then that gives me a nice bit of a room at the front. So if I have time, I can go and build some other things. So let's just go and get to work building a house. So I can have my doorway. I can be a double door here. And so I just need to make sure that I have room for my legs and stuff to come out of it. So I guess I can have legs kind of coming out the side of it. Does this make sense? Or I can have a tail. Actually, if I move it slightly forward, my tail can be coming out of the back somewhere here. I think that would be quite funny as well. Right, let's try and get this built as quick as we can, because it would be great to add in a bunch of other details. So I basically need twists on Alice in Wonderland. So instead of Alice, it's Stampy. So I think the Mad Tea Party is something that I really want to do. Not only because I really like to drink tea, just because I think that would be quite funny. And, oh no, there's no rabbits. I wish I could spawn in rabbits. We don't have rabbits on Xbox yet, so I can't spawn in rabbits. I guess I could try and build one. And I could build Squid in it as well, just because, I think he would like that. And it's crazy with all of the animals all over the place as well. So let's just go as fast as I can and build this up. I always say, with any quick builds I do, my strategy is not to build big, but to build small and add lots of detail and character and funny things and stuff. But I'm kind of changing that a bit now. I'm kind of forcing myself to build something quite big because I'm building this house here. But I think, hopefully, if this ends up good, it's going to pay off quite nicely. So let's go here. And I guess I could have my head kind of bursting out the roof a little bit. Could be quite funny. And the tail coming out the back. And maybe my arms coming out some windows. Oh yeah, let's add some windows on either side. And I think I'll go about 2 more blocks up. And that should be pretty much tall enough. And then I'm going to have like a big Stampy Cat kind of poking out of it. Oh no, I could maybe have like a trapdoor type thing in the roof, and then that's where you see my face, maybe? Oh yeah, so let's go and do the roof first. What should we do for the roof? Let's use hay bales. Let's just try and do it as if it's like a thatched roof, shall we? Let's go and do some hay bales. This will make it look a little bit different from the kind of normal houses you get. So if I kind of just slope this up like this, if I kind of keep going like this and just meet at the point, I'm going to try and then do a Stampy Cat face on it at some point as well. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this idea. There's a lot of different things you could do for a Wonderland. Like, it doesn't have to be Alice in Wonderland themed. And I think that's going to be one of the most fun parts of building time, is the fact that, you know, if it says build a pig, for example, which might seem quite simple, you could build, you know, a pigman, you could build a pig water skiing, you could build a pig skydiving, you know, you could do literally whatever you want, as I think part of the fun of it is going to be to see, like, how different me and Squid's ideas are. Then again, for the island paradise, we actually built pretty similar things. It's just funny the way we kind of switched roles, and he built an area full of, like, cake and melons and stuff, and I built a place with Squid's auntie and ink sacks. We kind of just switched around. I kind of did the opposite of what you might expect us to do. But I realize I am spending a lot of time on this house. I've almost already gone 5 minutes of my time gone, and I haven't really added any of the Wonderland type stuff yet. And I haven't even got the house done yet, so I really do need to get a move on. So here we go. This is my beautiful house, if I may say so myself. So I want to try and do a Stampy Cat face. I guess I'll do it kind of poking out of the top. So if I kind of come... let's do a little bit of hay along the bottom like this. And I know this is a little bit of a mess, but I don't really have time to change it around yet. And then if I do it so it's kind of poking out, I think that's the only way it's not going to look too weird. So if I just kind of do like an orange box for now, I can then go and try and add in some more of the detail. This is just going to look ridiculous. And no matter what, I think this is going to look funny. Right, there we go. This is my Stampy face. Let's just go and make it a bit boxier so I can have more room to build. And all, it's going to be hard for me to add the eyes in. I think I need to go one wider just so I can go and add in enough detail for what I need. So let's look at my face then. So I got my green eyes, and I got the black eyelashes as well. So let's see if I can go and kind of add these in. Let's do the darker green, I think, so a bit more accurate. So if I do that here, I think, and then this here, right, this really hasn't given me nearly enough room to add in my features. I've kind of got a grey mouth, which is a bit weird, but that can go down here like this. And let's not worry about the black too much. Let's just do the white there and there. I can maybe actually add in the black just there like that. There we go. Here is my Stampy Cat face, and I think I just need to make that a bit bigger. That's me poking up the top of the house. Oh no, this is going bad. I'm already starting to panic now. Okay, let's just do the windows at the front. One there, and then one on the other side, and then I can have my arms coming out of this window. Actually, let's just do them only 2 blocks wide, because otherwise my arms are going to be really big. And let's just kind of have just some more kind of thin arms like this. And I can have one coming out of here, and then I think the other side, yeah, it comes out of just about here, and I'm going to bend this one kind of round here a little bit. So these are my arms just poking out of the house, and I'll give myself some white paws as well. I hope this makes sense. I hope that someone could look at this and immediately know what it is. Because, of course, if you're watching Squid's View right now, rather than me, well, I know you're not because you're here, but the people that are watching Squid's View, yeah, they can't hear my explanation. They're going to hear a short explanation, but they're not going to know what I was thinking the whole way through. So hopefully this is self-explanatory enough. So there we go. There's my little tail at the back, and I should also go and just fill in all of the rest of this hay here. And oh, my legs. I could have my legs coming out of the side then maybe. They could be just kind of bursting through the wall here as they've grown too big. So these are my legs coming out. One of them's here like this, and then I have one on the other side just bursting out of here like this. There we go. This is a Stampy Cat that's got inside of a house, eaten something that's made him grow big, and now he's bursting out of the house. Absolutely beautiful. Hopefully it makes sense. I think I need to make the roof bigger. I know it's going to take a lot of time, But I think I have to do it, because otherwise it just looks way too weird. I think if I just go one higher on all of it, I think this is going to make it look better. And then I'm going to go and start adding in some details, because I have broken my rule and I've built something very big, but I haven't added too much detail yet. So let's just go, and I need to at least make this look okay. I've spent too much time on this for it to just not work. So let me go and carry on building this. I need to have some more swiftness potion just so I can build quicker. And then I'm going to go and try and build the mad tea party maybe in front of it. Maybe Tweedledum and Tweedledee could be a cool thing to add in. The Queen of Hearts. There's just so much in Alice in Wonderland that you could kind of build. I'm kind of a little bit spoilt for choice, to be honest. So let's go and add that in there, and I should go and add in the doorways as well, because otherwise you can see that there's nothing on the inside. I would love to be able to add stuff on the inside, but I'm really not going to have time. So let's add these doors down. These are good because there's no holes in them, so you can't see through, and see there's nothing there. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I think that looks okay. All things considered. I should give myself ears, actually. I've not given myself any ears. Let's go and do that like that. There we go. That looks a little bit more like a cat now, doesn't it? There we go. That's looking all right. Right then, let's go and do myself a tea party. I think I'm going to do a really big tea party. Let's just go and do a really big table the whole way along the front here. So if I do an upside down stair there, and actually let's do it a little bit further in, just so I have room to add seats on this side as well. And if I do this, I can then just do my half slabs just to make a proper looking table rather than just a big block. And yeah, I can go and try and add a bunch of tea on it. And actually you can do tea really well in this game, can't you? If you use a flower pot, it actually really does look like a cup of tea with tea in it as well. So doing a tea party would work really well. And I guess a brewing stand could kind of look like a kettle, a little bit like a kettle. About the best I can do. So let's go and add these stairs on this side here as well, just like that. Here is my big table ready for tea. So let's go and get the flower pots, and as you can see, they do kind of look like mugs full of tea. So let's go and just scatter these all the way around the table like this. One there, and one there. And let's go add some chairs in then, shall we? What should we have the chairs made out of? Let's do something different than the spruce wood that I did the other thing. Let's do quartz. Should we do quartz chairs? Yep, I don't have any more time to decide, so this will do. And of course I'm going to grab some signs as well, so I can put them on either side. Just to make them look more like proper chairs. So I need to leave a gap of at least 2, just so I can fit the signs in. I'll do one at the head of the table, and then I'll do them along the other side. Luckily, I don't need to worry about this all being neat and perfect, because it's supposed to be a mad tea party. Things can be a little bit all over the place, and plus, I need to build ridiculously fast. I don't really have time to worry about these things anyway. I have less than 5 minutes left. The time's just disappeared. Like last week, I felt like I had plenty of time. I felt like I was fine. I felt like when the time had gone, I had pretty much finished building everything I wanted to build anyway. This week, I feel like I am rushing. I feel like I have had time against me from the very beginning. The problem is I hadn't really properly come up with an idea as it started, and so I'm only kind of coming up with ideas as we go, which makes it a lot harder. If you don't have a complete plan from the beginning, it makes it quite difficult. But this is actually looking okay. So let's go and add in some people for the tea party. I could add villagers in, couldn't I? If I add some fence poles in, I could probably add some villagers in. If I could maybe add them in between the seats. If I did, oh no, this isn't going to work, is it? Well, I guess it's a mad tea party. We could just have animals instead of people. So if I go and just put fence poles around the place, oh, I can't because of all the stupid signs I placed. But if I can have a few of these, I could put animals down, and then I could use a lead to tie them to it. So then that way they shouldn't go and start wandering all over the place. So let's go and grab my lead, and then let's go and get a bunch of spawn eggs. So we can have pig. Sheep, we can have what else can we have? We can have where's a cow? Cow should be down here, cow, chicken, and we'll have a squid as well, why not? The squid can just be on the table like that. Right, so if I go and do a pig, I can then go and tie it down to here, and let's just break away a few of these chairs, and then I can put fence poles down, and that's where we can add in some animals, as if it's all a bunch of crazy animals having a tea party, which is kind of how it is in the actual book as well. So let's go and get a sheep and put the sheep down there, and we could dye the sheep a bunch of different colors, and I don't need to get a cow, since I have a cow here already anyway. We can have ourselves a chicken, which can go here. And let's go and break away another one of these, and we can go and put some more animals here. Let's just go and throw down another pig for now here, and let's go and throw it down there. And I could get some dogs as well. Could be pretty handy. That would work well. Do another sheep here, and I'm going to go and tie it down here, and then I was going to do a brewing stand, wasn't I? For the kettle. So let's just go and place one of them down on the middle of the table like that. Well, I just do a few of them as if these are the kettles. Oh no, the squids died. That's no good. Right, let's do some dogs then. Let's do some dogs. I'm really running out of time here. I need to be fast just to add these final few details. This might be what makes the difference between a win or a loss. So doggy, you can go and sit down there. I can have another doggy sitting down here. There we go. That will do. And let's just get as many of these as we can. We just want animals all over the place enjoying their tea party. You can sit down here. It will take too long, I think, to try and tame an ocelot. So I think I'm just going to have to settle for all of these animals. Let's go and put another dog down here. I have just over 1 minute left. Time is really ticking away. What I might do then is go and start dyeing some of my sheep. We can have ourselves a pink and a orange sheep, I guess. You can be pink and you can be orange. And tell you what, on the end of the table here, I will add a villager down. If I just make a little pen here for the villager with the fences, I can go and put the villager down here. So if I just kind of go like this and this, and then this can be the Mad Hatter at the end of the table. So let's go and find a villager spawn egg. He can go and sit down there. And there we go. I have my I have my nice looking tea party. I can also dye the collars of the dogs different colors as well, just to make it so they're not all the same. These are just the little finishing touches that I always like to add in, just to make it look a little bit different. And you can be blue, and I just leave the other one as red. And is there anything else that I can go and add into the house? Oh, there's a villager's just wandered. Oh look, the villager's escaped. Oh, of course, because there's not fences on the top. Right, I need to be quick now. I need to be quick. I've only got a few seconds left. I need to go and place this down here, and then I need to go and get another villager spawn egg, and done. Time is up. Time is up. I was just about able to do it. So let's go and turn up my mic and speak to Squid. Hello, Squid Nugget. Squid Nugget, can you hear me? Oh, he's not still building, is he? Right, he should be. I got a little glimpse.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Squid.
Oh, Stars.
You okay?
Stars. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Oh, I got a little
I literally
glimpse.
had the worst. I've had the worst one ever.
Really? Okay, well, let's see. Well, you know what happens now. What we need to do is we need to burn the wall to reveal what each other have built. So are you ready, Squid, to burn the wall?
No. Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm too curious now. I'm a curious cat after that.
This has been such an awful one. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Burn the wall!
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 Burn the wall! Right.
I want to see what you've done, actually.
Ooh, have you built a
it's a good
roller
job you didn't
coaster?
say-
Oh, that looks really cool.
Maybe.
I was expecting something really bad after what you were saying.
It started out really, really, really bad. And then I managed to save it at the end.
Right, can you walk me, okay, I'm just too curious. Can you walk me through yours first rather than mine?
Well,
I want to see this.
I mean, at the start, I thought it'd be funny to have kind of like a wonderful environment, and it wasn't meant to be about squid, so I kind of put this happy fellow here where you walk through his mouth. But then there's the theme turned to squid, so then I kind of a bit like squid faces along the path with water coming out, and then in here there's a water tank in the grand squid's mouth, and then you start the roller coaster here. And then if you look above, it's actually it's the tentacles, so it goes all the way underneath the squid and then loops around
Okay,
together.
can I have a go? Does it work?
I don't know. I haven't tested it.
Have you not tested it? There's not even a button to start it, is there? Do you start here?
I ran out of time.
Oh.
So go from here. Go from this one.
Okay. Well, I go here. I go along a little bit. Well, here we go. It's working. Oh no, it doesn't work. Squid. Look at the track here, Squid.
I was
Look
literally
at this.
rushing. It literally works, but there's a few technical faults here and there.
Oh dear.
But all in all, I'm quite proud of it. It sort of works.
Right. So moving on to my side is my idea
Yeah.
was instead of Alice in Wonderland,
happened?
it's Stampy in Wonderland. Okay. So
Okay.
you know the bit where Alice goes in the house and then she eats something and it turns her huge? That's what's
Okay.
happening here. So I've gone inside the house and I've eaten a cake and it's turned me massive. So I'm bulging out of the house. And then this is
You're a fat cat.
And this is the crazy tea party. Oh, don't go in there. There's nothing. No,
It's a bit empty.
nothing in here. No, it's squid. Come on. No, get out of it. Nothing. You're not supposed to look in there. Not for your eyes. And yeah, then this is the mad tea party of all the animals. See them all drinking tea. Then this is the Mad Hatter at the end down here. He's lost his hat, but that's not the point.
So you've spent your time building a tea party. and I've spent my time building a squid roller coaster.
This is good because I was saying as I was building, part of the fun is to see like how me and Squid are gonna like take the topic differently. And I was like, well, last week we pretty much built something very similar, and I'm glad this week we have. These aren't very similar.
No, I mean, my video is me literally panicking, like improving all the time, and I'm like, okay, it's just terrible, but it's worked out well. I'm glad it's worked out well. I'm happy.
I quite like the look of it. It's quite interesting. So now the only thing left to do is to do the voting. So there'll be a thing coming up on your screen now that you can click on it if you want to vote for Stampy Cat, which is what I would personally recommend for you to do if you want my Stampy and Wonderland build. Or you can vote for Ballistic Squid, Squiddy Wonderland with his working roller coaster and plenty of
It's working. Just a few kinks I need to iron out.
And don't forget to leave suggestions for future builds. If you just leave it as a comment down below, any ideas for things you want us to build in the future, you may be picked. And get a shout out in the video just like Sam did.
Yay! So we'll join you next Friday for another episode of Building Time and find out who has won between these two magnificent builds. Obviously going to be me. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next Friday.
Bye!